Age of Mythology has an expansion pack called the Titans expansion pack, which expands upon the game in many great ways with no flaws, unlike a certain other DLC. The main focus of the expansion pack are the new Titan units and the new Atlantean civilization. Previously in the main game, Kronos is still trapped in the underworld and Atlantis is destroyed. It has been 10 years after the events of the main campaign, and the survivors of Atlantis are barely surviving in the frozen lands of the Norse. Until Kronos, sensing the time is right, sends out a minion who possesses the leader of the Atlanteans, Krios. Sick of both the cold and the Swedish, the Atlanteans rejoice when the possessed Krios tells them that a sky passage, aka a portal, is nearby that will lead them to better lands. To lead the party to find the sky passage, Castor, son of Arkantos, is chosen. Making their way through the sky passage, Castor finds a warm, lush island and begins to repair temples which Krios say belongs to gods called Titans. However, the island is already home to Greek colonists who attack the Atlanteans for repairing the Titan temples. Enraged by being attacked by a former ally, Castor chases the Greeks home to fight and defeat their leader General Meleagus. But the general had allies in the Norse and the Egyptians, so Krios sends Castor to defeat them in battle. But Castor decides to attack the Egyptian and Norse homelands while their armies are in Greece. Castor, splitting his forces, goes north to destroy the Norse temples and Tower of Odin, while he sends his men to Egypt to steal ancient holy relics. The Atlanteans, clearly with the support of their new Titan gods, are finally winning again. But before Atlantean soldiers can take the last Egyptian relic, they stumble upon, oh god no, it's Amunra. Seriously, she sucks. You build a wall and she jumps over it every time. Amunra is outnumbered, but is saved when Arkantos himself comes and kills the Atlanteans. He tells Amunra that Castor is being tricked, so she goes to Greece to confront him. Castor is then ordered by Krios to be the first mortal to climb Mount Olympus, the home of the Greek gods, and in doing so he destroys many Greek temples along the way. However, all these victories the Atlanteans have gotten came with a price. With their temples destroyed and followers killed, the Greek, Norse and Egyptian gods are unable to keep the Titans at bay, and so many lesser Titans have begun to escape their underworld prisons, with Kronos surely to follow. With this news, Krios reveals that he is a minion of Kronos, and so the Atlanteans turn on Castor, who must be rescued by Amunra. Luckily for her and the player, thank God, she meets up with my main man Ajax, who joins her on her mission. Upon rescuing Castor, Amunra and Ajax travel the world to kill the lesser Titans in Egypt and the Norselands. When fighting the Titans in Greece, Castor figures out that one Titan, Gaia, is actually a force for good, and uses her help to kill the Titan. After this discovery and liberating the new Atlantean colony, Castor hunts down Krios to where Kronos is trying to break out of his prison, which happens to be the ruins of old Atlantis. Castor tries to use the power of Gaia to stop Kronos from escaping, but Kronos is able to escape and walk the earth. But since Castor increased her favour, Gaia too walks the earth and kills Kronos. With the day saved and the remaining few Atlanteans leaderless, Arkantos congratulates his son and gives him leadership of the survivors so he may lead them to a better future. And that concludes the Titan expansion pack, which does unfortunately mean I'm going to have to cover the DLC. God help me. I still don't know how to end a video, so please like, subscribe for some reason, and make sure to bully a local mushroom today.